Hey, you guys, it is Wednesday morning, and I am looking at my hair for my midweek check. I have 4 buns from the last time I touched my hair, which was on Sunday when I did my pre-poo and wash day, and I ended up putting them back into 4 buns. And I'm going to start on this side of my head today by carefully unraveling the scrunchie from my buns. And boom. Those are the same 7 twists I had in the previous video when I was doing the pre-poo. And I'm just taking them out for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And my scalp is a bit dry here. But what I'm going to do, you guys, is to start the pre-poo off, to start the mid-week check off, I have to get my hair wet. So there we go. I decided to get both of the buns in the top soaking wet. I did that by sticking my head under running water in the sink and just letting my head get saturated in the water. There is still product on my head from wash day because after I wash, I follow up with a deep conditioner and then the LOC method, which is liquid, oil, and cream. My liquid here is water today, and my oil is my usual oil that I normally use, a combination of the almond oil, castor oil, and olive oil. And then my cream today is my leave-in conditioner, which I use Cantu, which is found in Walmart. So that is the combination I'm using today. So my hair is wet. I've unraveled the twist, and I'm about to oil it and then cream it and then twist it back up. This day I did randomly decide to take my edges out of my twist. I'm not sure why I decided to do that, but every now and then, maybe like once every few months, I'll be heavily focused on my edges for a moment, and then I'll just separate them from the rest of the hair. I guess to kind of ensure that I get the edges properly coated in oil and leave-in conditioner. I do this for the entire front of my head, both the right side and the left side. It did end up looking kind of weird, so ultimately I put my edges back into my twist, but this video shows me doing that and I left them in here. So So right here, I'm showing you guys the Mako Day Gorilla hair holding product. This is not Gorilla Glue. This is a product who uses a gorilla as its design on the bottle, and it is used for your hair as a holding product. So if you put this in your head, it will, it's supposed to hold that those strands together and in place. And I decided to use this product today because I have some shorter hairs at the root of my hair sections or hair twists, and I want those to go into the twist and not be out. And so I decided to try to use that to combat that problem. In this section, you can see better the short hairs at the root of my head, and it's for these reasons why I decided to incorporate the holding gel into my midweek check. This is me oiling that same piece. This is me throwing in the leave-in conditioner of that same piece. And there was the holding gel that I am placing on those little short pieces to help them stay within the twist. Now that I'm done with these twists, I am now going to put them in another stretched out style so that they don't shrink up on me because they are wet. And I've decided to combine them all into a larger twist. And I'm doing this very carefully just because the twists in my head weren't designed to go in a twist like this. So I'm just trying to be careful in which ones I grab and how I grab them. Then I'm just going to throw it in a bun and then work on the other side. So this side of my head is normally drier than the other side of my head. This is an observation, which normally happens with this side of my head. So. And that's why I decided to sometimes alternate which side I start with. So this is more oil, you guys, that I'm putting on my hair. And I put more oil on the drier sections, not necessarily as a moisturizer, but to help my hair slide past each other as I'm doing like the praying hands method and whatnot. You guys, I have so much product on the other side of my head. I am a bit heavy-handed when it comes to putting in oils and creams. I want to be a little bit more lighter handed with that, but I'm just not sure if that's the best way to go with my 4C high porosity hair. So until then, I'm going to have product generously put into my head until I can find reason to do otherwise. That wouldn't cause like severe breakage because there's nothing on my head or less product. It's at this point that I'm realizing that it may have been a better idea to split my hair into the even halves for the twist first, then apply the holding gel, and then twist my hair into the actual twist. And I think that may be better because I don't want to put the holding gel in there and get the short hairs comfortable in a position and then stick my finger through the section to split it in half, because I may not be splitting the short hairs appropriately or splitting the short hairs up after I put the gel on. So this is just another angle of another twist above it, where I'm trying to focus on putting the holding gel onto the right section and not get it on the hair in the back, because the hairs in the back also have short hairs at the root, and I don't want to get them mixed up with the twist that I'm working on. So this is just an angle showing me doing that carefully. And that's it, you guys. Thank you for viewing this video, and like, subscribe, and comment. And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment.